Hello everyone, day 21 of the 500k challenge. Challenge put on by Bill Allen of Seven Figure Flipping to post every day for 30 days to raise 500,000 in capital for my real estate investing business. Today, I thought I'd talk a little bit about time management. I've been thinking about that. My coach Corey McKinnon has strongly suggested that I live out of my calendar, and I'm realizing more and more how important that is. Between family, your significant other, your friends, your business, general life stuff, it really tends to get away on you if you don't sort of keep it all in check. And I find that even date nights and grocery shopping and stuff, it all adds up, right? I'm actually starting to realize that my time is very valuable to me, and I need to look at my time as more valuable than I might have in the past. It sounds a bit weird, but to value your time at, say, $250 an hour, for example, seems outrageous. But if I can be on here talking to you good people and get some partners out of it, and we can raise some capital and do some deals together, then that could be have some conversations, have $100,000 conversation. Now $250 an hour doesn't seem that crazy. So I'm looking into things like the online grocery gateway or Instacart or something of that nature. I'm getting meal plans done by a naturopath for me, some quick recipes, 20-minute recipes to eat more healthy at the same time. And right now, the reason I thought about this is I'm in a bit of a quandary where my contractor is telling me that the kitchen cabinets are kind of causing a bit of a delay right now because we have to get them from multiple stores. And these are just pre-made Home Depot cabinets. They're pretty good, they're decent, and they're pre-assembled, so installation's a little bit faster. And it's a lot cheaper than getting a cabinet maker to do them. So I think it's like $1,500 versus almost $5,000 for custom cabinets. So anyway, I had to place orders from a bunch of different stores and to get all the pieces around the Windsor area. And they're willing to go to Chatham to pick some up in a couple different stores in Windsor. So that's great. But I had half the thought, and this is where I struggle, because I think to myself, well, Toronto's a really big market. There's bound to be all the cabinets in one place, and I can rent a U-Haul and drive them out there. And another issue we're having is a toilet has they built off the exterior wall. They built a cavity for the piping because I guess it was maybe freezing in the past. So the original toilet flange is in the same position. What it ended up happening is that so now the offset for the toilet is 10 inches and the standard is 12 inches. So I ended up buying a Costco toilet. They're $100. And they come with everything you need. Actually, it's a really great value. But the 10-inch one, be it that it's not very widely used, all the stores in all of Windsor, Chatham, all sold out. We have it on back order coming in 2 weeks, but we wanted to finish up sooner. So I thought again, I'll just check around the Toronto stores and I'll drive it out with the kitchen or something like that. And I had to stop myself and say, you know what? I mean, we're not going to be at this point renting until September. Another week or so, I think it's like next Thursday it comes in, isn't such a big deal. And if my contractors are willing to go to Chatham to pick up a couple of pieces and it takes an extra couple of days, I'm going to let that happen and resist the urge to jump in, and put on the tool belt sort of thing and spend essentially 8 hours. It's 4 hours to Windsor and 4 hours back, plus the time I'm spending there. It's 12 hours. So I've got to value my time, and that I could be networking and talking to Anastasia. How are you, Anastasia? Talking about deals and maybe building some partnerships. And that time is probably more valuable, better time spent for me, because my contractors can't network for me. They can't raise capital for me. They can't do these Facebook posts for me, although I can do a Facebook post from anywhere. So, do the skill sets that nobody else can do for you in your business and even in your life. If you're a busy professional at a corporation and you've got a lot of pressures on you at work, take some pressures off and order groceries online. Get pre-prepared meals from a personal chef. It doesn't actually work out to be all that expensive when you break it down. Even getting maid service in once a month, and maybe they even do some laundry for you. When you break it down, it's not all that expensive if your time is better spent somewhere else. So anyway, I just thought I'd drop that today. It's on my mind. I'm continually battling jumping in the car and driving to Windsor, but I'm doing quite well. I haven't been there for probably a month, and I just get my contractor to send me pictures to make sure everything's on track, and I call them to add a little pressure, make sure they're keeping on schedule and stuff. So anyway, that's all about that. By the way, since COVID, I've been doing my own hair. I haven't styled it, but I just cut it. I think I did half bad job, eh? Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday night, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.